after eating haggis.
With that, let's go ahead and do our little chunky recap for Jake. Jake, you were here last in the Wizard of the Wines, I believe.
Yeah, we had gotten jumped pretty bad by some blights, defeated them, and then they told us about the blight mom tree. And then I think that was like the last notes I had was about the mom tree.
So, RP wise, that's where I guess you would have diverted from the group back to the Dusk Elves.
Yeah, because my last literal sentence is 1 hour before departure. ...
Yeah, so Moat slinked off to go revisit those guys, and then we'll hear about what they did in a bit. But the rest of the party went down, defeated the nasty tree. They got some +1 stuff from the blacksmith after returning the gem. They went to Krezik. Oh boy, so much. What happened to Krezik?
Oh, Amy killed someone.
Hell yeah.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Nuh-uh. That did not happen. That's not what I saw.
sorry.
I saw someone beating their pants around like there was a rat or something inside them, and then fell off. It wasn't me that
Amy
killed them.
didn't
It was
kill
the
anyone.
fall that
I'm
killed
sorry.
them.
I'm sorry. Ruth killed a father to be.
Oh my god, she was pregnant?
No, the man fell off a wall, and all Ruth did was he split up in his pants.
It was the most brutal death you could ever imagine.
I can't
Dude was
I can't
dead,
believe you
passed
killed a
out,
pregnant
face
dad.
down.
That's the way you like to fuck.
I can't
So-
believe you killed a pregnant dad, Amy.
Yeah.
I think his lack of balance is what killed him.
So they got to Krezik. They found the Abbey of St. Markovia, where the abbot was. There were a bunch of interesting people living there that were formed of different animals. They had very different conflicting personalities, and the abbot was this very angelic looking woman who was creating another woman out of what you guys found to be dead people parts. She was creating a bride for Strahd. Also there you met and officially met Esmeralda,
Ooh.
where she agreed to help you go and try to weaken Strahd by killing his mother. And she knew the location of the Babala Saga. You guys convinced the abbot that you were going to try to go find some materials to build, create a beautiful wedding gown for Vasilka, the golem wife, to be. And Esmeralda went with you guys to be helpful to the abbot's thought. You guys made it to the Baba Saga. Before then, you, Sister Elizabeth was able, in a moment of privacy, investigate the room that you guys were all in, and you found a tome on the way to Baba Saga. Sister Elizabeth read this tome. It turns out it was the Tome of Strahd, which was a journal of sorts by Strahd. Most of the pages were not decipherable, but what you did, you found a lot of information out about Strahd's backstory, I guess. He had a brother that he killed. He's looking for Tatiana, who he loved, and so on. You guys leveled up from that, and then you went and murdered Baba Saga and her giant house. You found another gem in that, and you leveled up from that, I think.
Oh, also, I tried to sell my various wares and goods to Babala Saga, but she was not having it.
Correct. From there, you went back to Krezik. Leaving Krezik the first time is where that accident homicide happened with the guard that they were referencing. But coming back into Kresik, you guys found you took a rest by a pond, and then when you were waking up, most of the town was on fire. You fought some werewolves. You've got some magic items from their bodies. The abbot came down like Storm from X-Men and put out the fires. You saw all of the guards along the walls were on pikes, like very Dracula-esque. And you went back to the abbey, and Strahd was there. You guys briefly had this interaction. Oh, you found what's her name?
Sweet Pea.
Nope. The woman. Fuck. What is her fucking name? Nope.
Oh.
Hannibal's favorite person.
I thought
Raven
Ariana Grande.
Ariana Grande. You found Ariana
fuck
Grande.
that.
My girl.
Oh my god.
The heck's her name? What's her brother's name?
Ansett.
I think you guys would know her brother's name a lot less likely than her name.
Burgermaster and Barovian.
Irina.
Yes, you saved Irina from the Babala Saga. That was a main thing that you did there.
Oh, yeah.
She was drawn to a fountain pool of water outside of the abbey where you saw the spirit of Sergei connecting with her soul, which turns out is the soul of Tatiana. Right before they could connect completely, Strahd struck down a lightning bolt, destroyed the fountain, and invited you all to come inside.
Also, Doodle was in the fountain.
He was. He took some damage from that.
All but one.
Then you guys went inside. You were being served dinner by the abbot. Esmeralda tried to do a sneak attack onto Strahd, but he just raised his hand and stuck her in some kind of magical freeze, like cage. So she was just floating in midair. And then you kept talking. He said how disgusting Vasilka was. For some reason, Doodle fell in love with her within the next, previous 10 minutes and decided to attack them because he was killing Vasilka.
Wait.
Prompted...
Can I chime in here real quick?
You certainly can.
I got up on the table and I asked Strahd if I could perform a song to him, in which I literally lit him up with some crazy lyrics dissing him, and he was all pissy and decided to kill Vasilka because I dissed him.
Sounds like the regular course of what happens when you play someone a diss track in person.
Mm-hmm.
It's true.
Anywho, the abbot also got enraged and went to protect Strahd. She bonked the fuck out of Doodle, knocked him out, and the rest of the party was just like, okay, let's keep talking while Doodle was down. And Strahd essentially told them to come in 8 days, 10 days, a certain number of days that you still have counting down. Come back to his castle for a party of sorts where Irina will become fully matriculated into his household. In the meantime, he asked you guys to go ahead and take care of some werewolves that stole some stuff from him. That would be great. Which you guys did do. After he left, he teleported away with Esmeralda and Irina. And you went to the werewolf den. You slaughtered all of the werewolves except for 2 and a werewolf child. You found the werewolf leader after you took a short rest there, maybe? It was all women werewolves that were protecting the den while a few others were out hunting. including the leader. So you found the old leader's wife, who was like, "You guys can take whatever you want,
Take it
but
all."
the leader's coming. I hope you kill him, but if you don't, I'm gonna be stuck here." Basically, you learned that this new leader overthrew the old one and has decided to try to get out of Strahd's influence by stealing some of his stuff, try to take over the land, and they need to rebuild their ranks. So he steals children from the towns, makes them fight to the death, Hunger Games style. Last one standing becomes a werewolf. You guys did kill him. He was on a white wolf that was pretty cool, and you spared it once the warlock werewolf on top of him was dead. The wolf was free to out of its control and bounced away. What else? You guys found a holy symbol in the werewolf den that after leveling up, your friend Sister Elizabeth took a level of cleric and attuned to it, and that will be a useful item perhaps. You convinced the woman, I forgot her name, werewolf woman, to take all of the children that were in cages that were being prepared to fight to the death to safety somewhere else. So you guys essentially have like a den, a werewolf den that is cleared of enemies that you could go to at some point if you want. But she also marked the Argensville's where the leader Kirill was planning on taking the skull of a dead dragon to, because it was thought of legend to provide some kind of boon against Strahd if you complete that, which you guys decided to do yourself. Since he was dead, you had the skull, and you figured out where Argensville was. You journeyed there. There were a lot of dragon iconography, silver dragon things around. Killed a room full of spiders. You searched around. You found some revenants. You found a dusk elf that was hurt, Savid. You ended up finding the spot to put the skull. After finding the beacon itself, you talked to the ghost of the dragon to get some information from the skull of the dragon. But anyway, you found it. You put the skull in the mausoleum. It lit the beacon that you left Zavid at the top of. And you felt a +1 to your AC, +1 to saving throws from that boon. And he lit up on your map the location of the Amber Temple, where he said he hid a relic that could help you fight Strahd. You learned that Strahd killed this dragon. This dragon's area used to be like a safe haven against Strahd. He had the Order of the Silver Dragon that fought against him long ago. They didn't win. You ultimately looked through the rest of this mansion. You found a bunch of bodies that were being like snapped away Thanos style, just like wisping away, which you would have fought if you didn't do the skull beforehand. And that's where you guys are now. Well, actually, you went to get Savid from the top, and you found him on the ground with his eyes like burned out from the beacon being right next to the light source. Newt saved him, but also got blinded in the process. To which Sister Elizabeth restored his vision with some spells. Not Savid's though. He's still blind. You didn't do anything for him. But you found some solace in a bedroom, and you did your watch, and that's where you guys are now. At some point before the werewolf den, Doodle killed a direwolf, and that direwolf was pregnant and so he has a pup.
It was incredible.
Yeah, and he has a pup named Sweet Pea that he has spoken with animals with at least once.
He's my best bud.
He did do some checks to pull some of the mother's milk out of the dying mother. So that is what they're referencing with Sweet Pea.
Would,
I think
would
he ends
Doodle
up
know
picking up
from his country life the benefits of molasses as like a supplement for babies?
I have honey in like my jar of mini.
Don't you have milk?
Alchemy jug. Let me check.
Because it would. Is it unpasteurized milk? Because that's key. Sorry, go on. That's fun. Oh fuck yeah!
It's only been a couple of days, realistically. Like I think overall it's been like 4 days maybe since you guys have parted ways. But yeah, he has a bunch of the direwolf milk, so he's set for now.
No milk. I can do honey, acid. I can give him acid or poison.
Wow.
Beer.
We are not
Acid.
performing MK Ultra on this child dog. Okay, no acid.
But he
Vinegar.
can learn how to mind read if we do that.
Fresh water, salt water, wine, and then I have coffee as well.
Definitely
Honey
saltwater and acid.
Oh, are we making a green dragon? Well, that's poison.
So in the meantime, Mo found his way back to Kesamir and the Dusk Elves in the little Valaki camp that you guys were in, and he has since been there. None of you guys have said this or possibly remembered this, but Kesamir said that he would join you guys at the Ember Temple if you found it.
I remember.
So Moat has been with them, and seemingly they will join up with you at some point. Moat, would you like to describe some things that have happened to you there?
Sure, yeah. So, Mo ended up sticking around with the Vistani and then the Dusk Elves, and at first, much like his time spent on the surface of Faerun and other realms or whatnot, until he met a special individual, that being Doodle Longleaf, he actually did not. He held the common sentiment that most Dwergar and Underdark creatures have of surface-dwelling folk, that they stink and they should be dead or working for them. So Doodle enlightened him to that open-mindedness and took away that perspective. And another individual in these domains of Dread and Barovia, Kesamir, inspired him to be more open with the Dusk Elves, and through that growth, Moat gained some affection towards him and began writing fan fictions, and also playing with cards and learning about their culture and the Vistani as well, through curiosity, but also in hopes of trying to figure out how they might be able to like move in and out of the mists, which to no avail. He's not the most sly or charismatic person, so like whatever. But yeah, so he learned some cards tricks. He has also incorporated that into his casting focus, so he no longer has to use two different casting focuses for, this is like game mechanics, for cleric and druid. He can use like his cards that he made and got from the Vistani and stuff, because who knows, like maybe there's like Vistani Pokemon and he traded them and stuff. I don't know what happened, but regardless, he wrote that
Pal World.
yeah, Palmon. He wrote a fan fiction / like love novel, and probably it alludes to various things that go on between Dwergar and Dark Elves, and it's called Dusk Love. A Love Dawns. Yeah, he's just become more open-minded and isn't so hopeless anymore in this like very dreary place, and has become pretty empathetic. So he's on his way to not being so judgmental of you guys, because he really only liked Doodle. No offense, everyone.
And he this whole time has been training with both of those parties, so that thematically you're the same level as everyone else. So you haven't just been,
Yeah.
cards. You've been getting stronger too.
Yeah, which is like shows how he was able to like put his own magic into the cards that he got, and it's now his like casting focus.
Yes, and for everyone, especially Mo, you would remember because you spent more time with him, but Kesimir, his lore, I guess, that he told you guys was Strahd took his sister, Patrina, to be his wife, or one of his wives. So the Dusk Elves revolted, tried to get her back. He said that she was killed or turned into a vampire, which is essentially being killed, and is stuck in Strahd's dungeon somewhere. She comes to him in his dreams, but as a punishment for this, Strahd cut off Casimir's ears, like the tips of them, and killed all of the female Dusk Elves and all of the children. So they are then banished to be in this Vistani camp as their like subordinates. And yeah, Casimir has always held this against Strahd and wants to save his sister in whatever way that he can. And his sister has been whispering to him that something in the Amber Temple can help, but he doesn't know where it is. So that's why he's agreed to come with you guys.
And I would say that Moat has most likely agreed to help him. Like, their paths align, right? So he has agreed to help him try to uncover whatever. He doesn't know what his sister's saying to him, but he knows that there's stuff that he wants in this temple. So
yeah, and you guys saw the beacon light the fuck up. It was daytime, but it still lit the fuck up. It was like a bright light all at once. And so you guys kind of took that as the sign that you found the Amber Temple sign. So, Moat, I'm going to say that you also have a map. Probably
Hell
from being
yeah.
in this area with them. They had maps. And since you are part of this party, you have this like connection to Doodle. When it lit up on their map, it lit up on your map as well.
Oh,
the
cool.
location of the Amber Temple. Thankfully, you were probably, writing some Dusk Love in private when that happened. All right, so.
Oh yeah, he's already working on part 2.
Perfect. So you guys, the rest of the party can wake up from your long rest. Event that happened in the night. A dude came and pissed on the statue. Hannibal burst out of the window and enlarged himself to go fight him, and he ran off. He got on his horse and bounced.
That's right, I forgot about that.
Yep, and then you went back inside. On Newt's watch, a coffin appeared next to the statue. And by the time it was time to wake up everyone, he blinked and it was gone. And that is where we are now. Would everyone like to, before we get into it, say what you did for your level?
Action surge.
Okay.
You just action surge, that's it?
You fighter 2, nice.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I thought you only action surged. You didn't, okay. So wait, what are you now? Bard fighter?
Yep. The Wombo combo.
So many multi-classes.
Yeah.
At one point, Newt multi-classed into Rogue. So we have that as well.
Dang, it'd be cool to multi-class to every class.
Ruth is
one level of
straight
everything.
up Druid, I believe. And it sounds like Hannibal just multi-classed to Barbarian Fighter, so
Yep.
everyone is a multi-class now.
Nice.
Alright.
Yeah, well, Moat is a Druid Cleric, so he's 2-7 split between Cleric Druid, so yeah, we are spicy.
Let's start with Hannibal. What did you do?
I did 1 level of Barbarian, and received unarmored defense, which essentially raised my defense up by 1. And I got 2 rages and some health. So my
Sick.
max health is 127 now.
Nice. All right, Newt.
Okay. Newt took another level of fighter. Going back into that, and I picked up the feat medium armor master. So I don't have disadvantage on my stealth rolls with this medium armor on, and I get a +1 to my AC when I wear it, bringing
Nice.
my AC up with the bonus to 19. And I now have 79 hit points.
Sick.
79.
Ruth.
What's your constitution at, Joe?
+3.
Okay.
I got some health and some spells.
Stuck with Druid. Nice.
Yeah.
Sister?
Hey yo, what up? It's your girl sister. I got my channel divinity with Turn Undead in my domain. Gave me Path to the Grave. Let me just kind of detail what that is. If I use it, the next attack that goes onto that person that is basically cursed gets vulnerable damage. So be looking at your kits, guys, and if you have something that has like big damage, let me know, and then maybe we can coordinate, holding actions, other people holding actions and stuff like that, so we can get that big damage off.
Oh, nice. What was the spell you got?
It's a channel divinity, Path to the Grave, and I can only use it once, so we gotta time it right, make sure the legendary resistances are used, and just make sure it's like the most viable thing. I don't want people oh, I shoot my 1d4 arrow. Yeah, great.
Okay.
More health, and I got a level 5 spell slot, but no level 5 spells. With the multi-class table, it gives me the spell slot, but not the spell.
Got it.
So, yep.
All right.
And bonus upgrade, everyone! Woo!
Woo!
Woo! Robert.
Hi. Yes.
What did you get from your level up?
Action surge!
That's the only important thing.
That's it. That's
Yeah.
all I got. No health. No health. That's it.
Yeah, I didn't roll health. I actually took away health. I rolled the dice and took health away.
Okay, so you took another level of fighter.
10, yeah, +10 health too.
Sick.
And
And
you said +3 to AC, right?
nope. And at some point he did archery, learning from Newt. So Doodle is quite different from you last saw him.
Wow.
Fighting style, at least.
Yeah.
And yeah, last but not least, Moat, tell us what you've been up to as far as, I guess you just kind of did, but this most recent level, you've been taking cleric or
Druid.
or...
Druid. He started off as a cleric and then went into druid. Yeah, so I got nothing really for 7th level other than, because, let's see here. Yeah, just an extra 4th level spell that I can learn. But other than that, through multi-class, I also got a 5th level spell slot, but no 5th level spell. But through the Cartomancer feature that I picked up through spending time with the Vistani, I am able to imbue a spell from my spell list that I know into a card and use it as a bonus action even if I don't know the spell. So I do have a trump card that I can play, an ace up my sleeve, but I can only do that once. Other than that, everything else is 4th level and below. My magical talons and my Circle of the Moon Druid are a pretty cool thing that I got at 6th level. Druid, which was 8th level. Other than that, I got some cool magic items that make my bling like on fleek. Like, watch your eyes. I straight poppin'. Them got dabs of ranch, boy. And that's it. I'm a writer too.
Nice.
Self-funded, self-proclaimed, self-edited, self-published, self-made. Featuring Doodle Longleaf.
So, is there anything anyone would like to do in Argan's Festival?
Doodle doesn't know how to read.
I kind of would.
Moat will read you Dusk Love. Don't worry, Doodle.
Let's just do that. I want to try this.
Doodle would love that.
Would anybody like to hear a story with me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I need one, including myself. I need 4 of us.
Let's
So whoever's
tell
around the dance,
stories
I'm
together.
gonna need another sacrifice, be it a piece of hair or something close of value to you.
Here, you can take this armor that I've been wearing this whole time.
It's gotta fit in this. It's like it's gotta fit in an offering plate.
Oh, take a piece of the armor. Take just like a gauntlet or something.
It's gonna smother my incense.
I pull out a tooth.
Or it'll make it smoke cool like those tree ones. Like, you know, Rob has that tree incense thing and it breathes smoke out of its butt and its mouth.
Oh yeah, I don't have that anymore.
Please note, this is purely thematical, so this doesn't actually take these things. So these are like
Ruth said, "Fuck a lock of hair. I'm gonna pull out a molar for your head."
You're sweet pea.
It's gonna fit into it.
Oh, here's Sweet Pea. I put him in the offering plate. I
Sweet
slit his
Pea.
throat and the blood slashes over the plate. Thank you.
A shadow hound escapes from its throat gash.
Okay, I got a tooth. What else do I have, you guys?
I say for Flynn, and I yank it out.
I give you some foreskin.
Ooh.
Is it yours or someone else's?
Yeah. Okay. Foreskin. Fuck it.
Foreskin from when I was a child.
I can't say that won't fit in the offering plate.
Here's halfling child foreskin.
That's fine. It's probably better that way because I feel like if it was fresh, it would burn.
Yeah, it's dried up for sure.
Yeah. Okay. So let me see what I got. Who else is joining me? I need one more.
Newt will join you. He'll throw a coin in it.
Oh hell
A silver piece.
Silver piece. Okay.
Yeah, because that's what Raven's like.
All right. And I will put my let's see. I will drip some wax over all of this. And so I have Newt, Doodle. Is anybody else holding hands with us?
Yeah, I'm helping you guys.
I'll hold what's Savid's hand into the circle as well. I'll help him find a hand.
We should sacrifice.
He says, "No, let me sleep. I'm so
Come on,
tired.
it'll be
I'm so
fine.
tired and blind."
Is Moat here? Moat's not here. We don't.
No.
Correct, he's not.
Okay. No, he's not. Okay. All right. I hold everyone's hand and I like sprinkles. I cast prestidigitation and I say, "Death!" And I hold my hands and I say, "Spirits, speak to me. Tell me your whims." And I see what looks like to be death itself with a reaper, and I break the circle with my hands in fear as a chill runs across me, and I say, "No, not this one, no!" And I open my eyes, and they go black, and I learn the spell, Spirit of Death. And the last thing you hear me say is, "It has come. I have
Sister."
You can't.
Sister, are you okay? I mean, sister, are you okay?
Death! Death, it comes!
Okay. So, looking at your map, let me take you to the map. Is there anything anyone else would like to do in Argensfostholt?
I want to play a prank on Savi.
Okay, that's grim.
Literally so easy to do right now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
like-
lying dead, hurting and exhausted.
You gotta make it smell.
I'm gonna go behind him and whisper that I'm a ghost.
I'm a go-
Ooh, I'm a ghost. I'm gonna get you.
It says, "Oh my God, it's a ghost!"
Okay,
I
so
only get the blind.
for all of you guys on your map, you guys kind of path out that the safest way of going would be following Solenka Pass, which is the road that you guys have been going on when you're off of Old Svalich Road. And you can kind of parse out that it's about 17 miles.
I'm parsing.
Nice parsing.
So that's going to take you like a full day, essentially. So instead of doing all of these...
The way I'm looking at these like geographical triangles, it looks steep here or like steep.
Yeah, these are all mountainy bullshit.
We're gonna probably run into a 1,000-foot cliff situation again, right?
Yeah, so what I'm saying, let me just draw it, I guess. Let's say this
Look,
path
like-
is gonna be...
When I see like multiple lines, 3 lines of triangles together, that seems pretty steep.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, where are we on this map?
Yeah, like even the road has a line in it. Like here, I bet we could slide down it if it was wet. It'd be like a mudslide, like a mud slip and slide.
Wow, get some, yeah.
Get the
Okay, I'm
trash
gonna
can
draw
lids.
where I was thinking the safest route that you guys could think of from your knowledge of these maps and terrain so far. So you've already been on some of this road before. Here's a path. Path slinking through the mountains. I don't know if you can see this until I lift my mouse, but
I don't see anything yet.
okay.
Hey, Google, stop. Sorry.
Quit that.
Yeah, quit your shit.
Boom.
There it is. Pink.
So you can go any other way. This seems like a way with a path, at least.
Yeah.
And this is approximately 17 miles long.
Okay. Quarter of a mile each one. And this is approximately, you said, you just added it up, said 17?
Yes. Yep. It's been
And that-
taking you guys about a half hour if you're not stealthing to go a mile. So this will take you somewhere in the ballpark of 9 hours.
Oh shoot! Guess what, guys? I don't have disadvantage now on stealth checks.
Because you don't
I'm
have
not
armor.
wearing my
Hell
armor.
yeah. Can I just say my hood is up?
Yeah, so this journey is going to be different for you because you didn't take a long rest in Argensfostholt, so you guys basically got like a 9-hour head start on them.
I don't think President K and Moat slept at all.
Probably not. And you would have been... Let me do a little different color here in the forest. Kesimir would know how to navigate through the woods a little better as well. So essentially you guys will be there whenever they arrive. So yeah, what do you guys want to do?
There's also like we could scale the mountain or take the river. But like I said, it looks like we're in a valley of 2 mountains right now.
You think? Yeah, there's a risk of waterfall or rapids too. And do we have a folding boat?
No.
Or creatures in the water.
Oh shit!
You guys have to see.
Hey, table talk. How much rope do we have?
Just climbing in general is going to be, I think, difficult.
Because New could definitely climb ahead of y'all.
Unless you pick up the rope that you used to tie up some revenants, that's still on those body carcasses. Whoever's rope that was.
Could I say I picked that up?
You certainly can.
Hell yeah.
And if we did take the river, there would still be a climb up from the shore because it looks like there's at least one, if not two, like vertical indications.
Let's look for mistakes in the past. Let's go ahead and just take the path. Yeah, the safe path.
Okay.
And that's my opinion.
Are you guys taking it normal or stealthy? If you take it stealth, you're gonna need to stop halfway, probably, and sleep.
I say we take it normal.
Yeah, I think normal.
Okay.
We know Strahd's not out to kill us.
Can we make active perception checks?
You certainly can if you want.
Okay. I'd like dump my dice.
Oh shit! Yeah, I got a new dice. I bought that Lore and Legends because it was on like ultra sale, and there's a fucking dude. It was like 70% off, so I got one. And there was a dice, and it's gold flaked.
Gold fleshed. Okay, so the way that I'm doing this, which may or may not be different from how we have been doing it, I don't remember. I'm essentially rolling a check every mile. And with your active perception, if it's good, will help you, if not be surprised in a fight, if one comes up. So.
You want my perception?
Yeah.
Should I pass without a trace?
We're not stealthing them.
If you want to
slow us down. That's what he just said. That's why we.
If you want to stealth, it'll take you basically 2 times as long. But you will probably get the surprise on other things.
I'm scared.
19.
19. Okay. Let me calculate how many days it's been since Strahd gave you that timeline. He said 8 days, so that would have been 1.
I said 10 days.
No, I just said that this earlier because I couldn't remember, but in my notes that was 8. Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, isn't that cool? And I rolled it, Christine rolled it, and River rolled it. Yeah, she was in the kitchen when we were fucking around with it. I got a 10, Christine got an 11, and River got a 14. Wow. She like put it in her mouth, looked at me, and then dropped it. Or I put it in her mouth. I was like, here. She's like, are you sure, Dad? This is not right. Such a good girl.
Okay, it's 6 days before you guys leave, before the Strahd event. So it'll be 5 by the time you get there, basically.
great.
Okay, so. Okay, I rolled like shit. I set the DC higher for an event because you guys have been here so long and have done so many. You kind of travel these paths better than you were before, especially with your levels upping. No encounters.
Nice.
So essentially you're gonna get there, and let me take you to a new map.
Wait, this would be the destination, A to B?
Correct. Yep. Yep. I did 18 rolls and didn't hit the DC for a check.
Now I'm scared, and now I gotta change the music.
Dun, 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 dun. Yes, you arrive peeking out of along this path, along the roads. You were going up mountains and down mountains. You crossed a bridge. You went back up mountains. There's crazy tall trees, and now you're breaking out of the trees along this path, and you see this temple. Let me describe her for you. Also, I should say, it's very cold. You guys went up high on a mountain. You guys are very cold at this moment.
Right.
The road fades away under a covering of snow, but it takes you far enough to see the facade of some kind of temple carved into the sheer mountainside ahead. The front of the structure is 50 feet high and has 6 alcoves containing 20-foot tall statues. Each statue is carved from a single block of amber and depicts a faceless, hooded figure. Its hands pressed together in a gesture of prayer. Between the two innermost statues is a 20-foot tall archway with a staircase leading down.
Fuck this. All right, we're going. Let's leave. This is like hella ominous.
Moat, you and Casimir got here earlier, so it is like nighttime. Like you guys are pretty tired. But Casimir and Moat, you guys have found some refuge in this little alcove to the side over here. I don't know if you've seen the players yet or if they have seen you, but you guys are welcome to Harpy.
And so that's when I was like, seatbelts on airplanes. I don't get the point.
What the fuck's an airplane?
What's a... I understand belt seats, but why?
Huh? Who's that?
Hello?
Who? Mo? Is that you?
You guys are free to move about as you'd like.
I know that voice from anywhere.
Casimir, they finally made it.
My friend Mo! Doodle runs up and gives him a big old hug.
Casimir looks slightly jealous.
Mo hugs and pats him on the back. Be quiet, friends. Many noises I don't know are making.
Yes, so that's true. Something that you guys would have noticed. You two would have kind of like surveyed the area before you nestled here. Over here, you saw some light and heard some voices in a natural fissure in the wall.
Hannibal, Newt, come with me.
All right, let's go.
We're just gonna look over to the left. We'll do welcomes later. Secure the place first.
I heard voices and light from Fisher.
Hannibal, where are you going?
Yes, with them. Sorry, with Sis.
Can I be like stealthy near this side of the wall here?
Yeah. Some stealth.
You come with us? Oh, Ruth, you're not gonna say hello to the welcome party? That's where Doodle's at. Why didn't I put my expertise in stealth?
Ruth, were you going with Who are you going with?
I guess I'll go with Doodle.
I got it. Thank you.
All right, stealth it up.
All right. Dexterity. Unnatural 20. Nice. Proficiency bonus is swinging.
Okay, Newt.
All right. What the hell is my fucking dex modifier? Oh, plus 12. Okay. 18.
Okay. And Hannibal?
I'm sorry, what were we rolling? I've got a puppy on my lap.
Stealth.
Stealth, that's 13, should be 16.
16.
16.
That's a weird way to call your wee wee.
Yeah, we just call it his kickstand.
Okay, that's an 18 overall. Good job, boys.
Okay. While we're on this wall, can I make a perception check to see if I hear any kind of any movement? Yeah. Is that possible?
Yeah.
Okay. 12.
12. You don't hear movement per se, but you definitely hear humanoid voices.
Okay. Maybe we should just collectively get as a party and make a plan then.
Sounds good.
Can I retcon something really quick?
Yeah.
Well, like, as the party was walking up, and, like, while we were waiting, could I have been, like, ritual casting Detect Magic?
Yeah.
I would have been, like, I would have been showing Casimir some card tricks, flipping them around my fingers and sliding them around, he's used to that kind of stuff. And,
yeah, it makes sense you would have done that when you got there, probably, too.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so as Doodle was walking up and Ruth was walking up, you see him, like, finish a quick card flourish into one of his hands, and then they just, like, disappear. Did it go up his sleeve? Into his pocket? Too late, he's already hugging you.
All right.
So that's just active for 10 minutes, and I caught a fly.
Can I
Nice.
Can I hold my candle out? Or I want to hold my candle out and cast predigitation on it over and over. So I'm kind of like signaling the people over there.
Some Morse code.
Not Morse code, just signaling on and off. I don't know
It's
Morse
not
code.
SOS.
Nope, it's just some on and off.
Casimir says, it looks like your friend is trying to get our attention.
I'm gonna scream, you want us to go? Just kidding.
Let's group up.
Okay. Do you guys want to do stealth checks as well?
Yeah, I'll definitely be stealthing.
Oh,
Okay.
I'll stealth as well.
Me too, and I'm gonna pass without it.
Oh. Plus 10 to your stealth checks, motherfuckers.
Damn.
Okay.
Wait, is our proficiency bonus +4 now, or did I? Oh, okay. I thought I screwed something up by adding an extra level and.
Oh
I
shit!
didn't even need it. Done that 20 on my stuff. So I got a 30.
Whoa!
So
Nice.
Ruth disappears.
Ruth is a statue.
I didn't know she could cast.
Yeah, I didn't crit, but I rolled a 19.
Ooh, shit. Knocked
So
off.
29 with your pass without trace.
yeah.
34 for Doodle.
Okay, you guys don't even see your friends coming.
Ah! All right, I'll whisper to him. I heard some activity around the corner. There's also the entrance right there.
We heard sound on off. Oh, yeah.
I'll put my hands together, bow my head, and cast guidance on him from afar.
Oh, hell yeah. Hold on. Moat has something to do in return. I just have to see if I need to touch you or not,
Your group had an average 28.
Mo puts a fist to his chest, like over his heart, and then he puts a hand on your shoulder and nods, and you see like various squares light up underneath his cloak, and you get resistance.
Ooh.
So it's a D4 to the next saving throw you do, I
Do I
believe.
see your cards at all? Like,
You see, yeah, those are the squares that like kind of like if you're shining a flashlight underneath like a robe or something. You see like there's like 5 or 6 spots in his cloak or in his like cloak of elven kind that like light up. But yeah, you get a D4 to the number rolled on your saving throw for the next minute.
Do you need all those cards?
What?
Do you need all of the cards?
What?
Well, as long as I have the heart, I have all of the cards.
Nice.
Nice. Well done.
I need a card
Okay.
for the spirit that keeps lingering.
The hand that was on your shoulder reaches behind your ear, and there's a card in his hand.
Yes.
Here's your card.
Thank you.
Is this your card?
Okay, are you guys going in or what?
I look at the card and I say, "What card is it?"
Sorry,
we're not going in yet.
Roll.
If you guys are ready, I'll go in first.
Roll a D100 and divide it by 2. I guess, right? And then
17.
okay.
71. Divided by 2. 35.
We'll say it's what's it? A jack of spades.
Just as I suspected. The Avatar of Death. This is the card I will summon death with. Thank you, Moat.
Was this your card?
Okay, Hannibal, you're moving forward?
Yeah.
Okay. You see a natural fissure has opened in the mountainside west of the temple's facade, creating a gap 2 feet wide, 10 feet tall, and 15 feet deep. You see light coming from the room beyond, and you hear humanoid voices there as well.
I'd like to just stop and listen to the voices for a moment.
Are you going to go closer to the gap?
Yeah, stealthily. Like,
Okay.
probably just to the... Oh, sorry, you moved me. Yeah. Still unseen, but I just want to listen.
Yeah, it seems too small for you to get through, but you can kind of see... What is it? Shift L? Control L?
Yeah, I can just see,
can
like,
see
edges
some...
of tokens.
You can sort of see, like, a dire wolf in there and some, like, people. There's, like, some torches lit.
Okay. What are they talking about?
Give me a perception check.
Does my detect magic grant any visual, like, stuff? Like anything going on
it
here?
It hasn't, as you've been walking across the front of this temple, it has not been. You get the lingering feeling of, let's see, what would this be? One second. What is this school? Illusion magic that seems to have, like, dissipated recently from this area. But if you move closer to the gap, or do you?
Me or...
Yeah, I'll kind of be creeping up behind him.
Yeah, you're not, like, through this gap, you get more access to, like, if there's magic in this room. You're not picking up any. Hannibal, what's your perception check?
That was a 18 for my perception.
18. They are speaking in a language you don't know, I don't think. What languages do you speak?
Sorry, that's actually a 20. But I speak Common, Draconic. I think that's it, to be honest. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. They're speaking in a language you don't understand.
Can I at least determine if they sound angry, aggressive about something?
They definitely sound gruff. Give me an insight check.
Sure.
What if it's just a rough language like German and they're really talking about
Yeah,
happy
right.
things, but it sounds like they're angry?
I had a heavy flow last month.
It's 15 insight.
What was it?
15.
15. Yeah, it sort of sounds like it's just an angry language. It's hard to tell without knowing what they're saying. If they're mad.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Did Moat come around the corner with me?
He did.
Oh,
It looks
there's a
like
couple
Ruth
people now,
insisted
yeah.
too.
I'll like one finger up to my lips, and I don't know if anybody else is listening, but I'll just say I can't fit through here. Whispering again. I can't fit through here.
He'll point like back over his shoulder, like trying to say like let's just like go back kind of deal, and then he'll start like backing up, still stealthing. Because like there was a front entrance, right? Like the main entrance.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Past this staircase.
Should we go in the front?
Yeah.
Yeah, can I check for traps if we do that?
Can anybody else hear what they're saying? Maybe determine what language they're speaking?
Common written down.
I know Dwarvish, Undercommon, and Celestial, and Common.
Okay, Newt.
Newt's gonna go give it a listen. He knows Elvish and Common.
Okay.
Just Common here.
Ruth.
I know Common, Infernal, and Druidic.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and Druidic.
And Kesimir does not know this language. No one knows what this language is.
Does it sound like some kind of animalistic language?
I don't know how to answer that without being racist to some languages, so I don't know. It's a language. Doodle,
Okay.
did you
It's
say
not like
language?
barks and yips and chirps.
No.
Yeah, so it's not like it's like these animal-headed people trying to like communicating.
Doodle's just common.
All right. Who can and who cannot control their tokens? Because at this point, I would like for you guys to move yourselves, unless you don't have access to Roll20.
Oh God! Get off your phones, people. Let's fucking move.
But also, are you taking a long rest now? Because it has been a day of
It
traveling.
is like nighttime, people.
Yeah, you guys are pretty tired.
You want to go set up camp back at like the tree line?
Yeah, I'll cast
What is
little hut.
What does Casimir think? Oh, Doodle's got a hut?
Casimir liked this alcove because it shielded from some of the cold of the winds. As it's getting darker, it's getting colder out here.
Well, my tiny hut will be nice and warm.
Let's go in the corner then. Hut safe, corner safe.
Ultimately, it doesn't really matter where
double safe.
Did we not just take a rest?
Like,
yeah, and then you guys traveled for like a whole day.
Yeah, like meta knowledge, that hut, you like go into it and then it's like a different dimension, right? And then you come out in the same spot you went in.
Pretty much.
Okay. Or it's like a safe spot or whatever.
It's actually, it's not an extra dimensional space. It is creating like a safe space that is like invisible or imperceivable from the outside. So it literally will take up space.
Cool.
On the map.
Okay. So yeah, this is probably the best spot, right? Hopefully no one comes over here.
Safety. Yeah. All right. Long rest time. You guys can take watches, but you know from the magic of this spell that you are technically safe.
I'll take a watch.
It feels comfortable and warm as long as that's what Doodle really chooses the temperature to be. Instead of brisk,
it's just like
67.
It's just like a nice, like, warm hobbit hole.
come into his hole.
Mm.
Halfling hole.
All right, I'm gonna get a snack. You guys can.
Yes, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some coffee.
Snack
Be
attack.
I
5
hate
minutes.
to say this, guys, but we're gonna have to do another sacrifice.
I'm running out of foreskin here.
I'm gonna grab this spell. Find traps. What do y'all think of that?
I think
Sounds good.
going in here, that sounds like a swell idea.
It kind of sucks as a spell, to be honest. It's like a divine sense kind of thing. Like it doesn't like hold a concentration. It lasts just like at the moment. So it'd have to like be like 10 feet cast find traps. Go 10 feet cast find traps. Oh, it's 120 feet. I'm gonna get it. But I have this card. I return Moat. I'm gonna return your card. Fortune's favor. What is this? That's kind of cool. What do you think, guys? What spell should I get? I could get divination. That's cool. I might grab that later, actually. Locate creature. Arcane Eye.
What? How does locate object? You have to know. Yeah.
Object? Yeah.
Like, can you know of it?
Locate object? I'm not sure.
I think there's like a DC with it.
It's an object. How is it fucking making? I don't know. It's just like surface talk to me.
It's kind of like teleport. Do you know the place or not?
There's no DC involved. 1,000 feet of you.
As long as you have seen it. I was just curious if we had, or if somebody had that, if it would work, but we don't. Or we haven't.
A sword. I can do divination and ask about the location of the sword. It's sort of. I'd have to ask like concerning a specific goal.
I have some slightly noisy snacks, so I might have to mute every time I eat, but.
Good.
So what's for breakfast?
Honey!
Mayonnaise!
Oh yeah. Yo, we're like those beekeepers that just like only eat the honey. That like they eat just like a buttload of honey all day long, and then they just go harvest bees, hives. You seen this? You heard about this?
Bees.
No. You want some of bees? Nuts?
Hey.
Nabitha.
I'll be right back. Sorry, I'm late.
What are you doing in there?
Don't look.
Oh.
I got some chips and queso. I got some cherry tomatoes. I'm gonna be that guy from Lord of the Rings. Eating him like a nasty fucker.
Denethor.
Yep.
I got oatmeal raisin cookies and fresh coffee, some water, and then I got Greek yogurt and granola. I'm having second breakfast.
I just had a second breakfast a minute ago. I had a smoked salmon. And
Yum. I like that salmon smoked. It's good.
That sounds good.
Yeah, I had it with sauerkraut and pickled onions.
Oh, yeah, buddy. Get them probiotics, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Ken, is Kane's collar purple on purpose for Kane's?
Yep, exactly. Aura and everything, yeah. But so I just had Kane sitting on my lap like that, and he decided to push off, and he like rolled off my legs. And then he just stayed on the ground and fell back asleep.
Aw. This morning, Michi came up to me in bed, and I asked for a kiss, and he farted.
You can kiss his beehole.
Yeah, and
You didn't
now
ask which end you wanted to kiss from.
He's taken over this chair as his own.
All right, are we up?
We up. No one said they want to take watches. Casimir felt comfortable with the magic of the space. Moat, especially, you would know, he is a spellcaster mostly. So he doesn't brandish like an insane weapon or anything. He has a dagger, but you see with the training that you've done with him a lot that he is a spellcaster.
I would say that he's probably, and with that fact, he's definitely contributed to Moat's success with magic cards.
Yeah.
Newt will take a watch.
He knows how to make some things disappear.
Mm-hmm.
Dude will pass the fuck out. No watches.
Okay, Newt, you are more than welcome to have taken a watch if you wanted to. Let's get that checked.
Yeah. Let's go. Perception.
Are you doing this like at the beginning, before your trance, or after you've tranced?
Before my trance.
Okay.
And I got 10.
Sorry, I'm chewing a chip. You hear the crunch of a chip.
The leaves. Someone's coming.
Yeah, so like when you guys started, it was good timing with your tiny hut there because it started really snowing. Oh, baby. She's so big. Yeah, it started snowing, so it's hard for you to see through the snow, but it's giving you guys cover too. You know, you've been in this spell before. They can't really see you anyway, but snow is collecting at the top of your dome, so that might look interesting.
Yeah, I just sit there and watch that shit. It's cool.
You can go outside and like rake it off if you want. Yeah, that's all that happens to you.
Yeah, at the end of my rest, I will actually go out there and break off that snow.
Well, inside. Oh, hold on. And Moat just starts playing with his cards for 10 minutes and casts Detect Magic again. Or maybe he was doing that, you know.
Your rest, or
oh, at the end of the rest. Sorry.
Okay. So Newt only needs to trance for 4 hours.
Oh shit.
So
yeah.
you're staying at the end of your watch. You go and push the snow off the top, and then you take your rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll get another watch in, and then I'll go to sleep.
All right. Easy enough. Nothing seems to be out here. Which makes sense for you guys, right? This area was not very well known to anyone that you've come across. It's just been like legend, but it seems to be visible now. All right. Rest time over. You guys are free. The spell is going to be up still for a little How long does it last? 8 hours?
Layman's?
Yeah.
It says 8 hours.
Okay, so you're trickling down to the last like 10 minutes of it, so you can do whatever you guys want to do ending your rest now.
Make
For
some
the hut.
tea. I make some tea for everyone. I got all kinds of teas in here in jars, different kinds of jars.
I'll need some tea for my new ritual.
Everybody yeah, I got all kinds of tea in here. Here you go. Here's some black tea.
Thank you. I sit down and I put my candle down, light it. I need one other person.
I'll join.
All right, I'll help you with your candle.
I need no sacrifice. Just your mind. And I put my thumb with my 4 fingers kind of like up against your forehead, and your mind goes black, and you see yourself going through a dark tunnel, and then you see yourself drop as the floor drops below you. And I go, and you hear, there it is. And I learn the spell, find traps, and you're back.
Oh, nice.
Thank you. Tell ghost stories. The spirits tell me, I just translate them.
Are we ready to move forward into this castle?
Temple.
Temple? Sorry?
Yep. Yeah, while all this was going on, everybody was snacking and teaing. Moat was just fiddling with his playing cards.
Oh, I gave you the card back. The Jack of Spades back.
Oh, you couldn't find it.
What?
I already got it.
Moat, it's good to have you back.
Okay.
Casimir is gonna cast Mage Armor on himself. We don't know what we'll expect in here.
Oh.
They can expect an ass whooping.
Well, I do worry about stasis. Like, bugs and insects, which are bugs stuck in amber. This is that temple.
There's a lot of bugs in here?
No. Don't get stuck.
Alright. I will not get stuck then. I will step on bugs.
It's about to turn into a Jurassic Park campaign.
Please, no.
You stumble into a laboratory.
If everyone's ready, I'm going to start.
Everyone. You don't need to make more movies.
All right, you guys carry on. So is it just Joe that doesn't have access to Roll20 at the moment, or is someone in the shower, someone driving? What's?
I'm eating yogurt.
I'm making tea.
I'm moving on Roll20.
Okay, that's what I want to know. Can everyone move? Casimir is gonna stick with Moat.
Yes.
Actually, I think I can give you him.
Also, I have my hood up. Sorry. He dons his hood as he walks out.
Hey, who's our, stealthy person? Who's our stealth boy? Or girl?
Probably Newt.
That's rude.
Yes.
Yeah. Moat's stealth. Moat has a 10 dex, but I have the Cloak of Elvenkind just to offset his, average stealth.
Let's just say there's a lot of stealth guys here.
Alright, well, why don't you stealthy boys lead the way in then and see if there's anything inside this temple?
Well, hey, you're a stealthy boy now, too.
I kind of am.
I'll make sure no one comes from behind.
Okay, I am. God forbid. Can I see doorways? Can I see doorways down this hall? Are those doorways?
I'm gonna go ahead and pass without a trace on this.
Pass without a trace on
anyone within.
No doorways. As you look down.
What are these? What are these alcoves?
Walk closer.
Nah, I see. Are they alcoves? I see some kind of indents. from here. And I'll warn the party, like, you know what? I'll just cast. I'll use my first find traps.
Okay.
Does anything ping off in this hallway? 120 feet forward.
Nope.
Okay. I step forward. Aha!
Okay. As you step forward, you see icy steps descend 10 feet into a time-ravaged hallway with arrow slits in the walls. That's what you see there.
Oh, shit.
Beyond the hall lies a vast sepulchral darkness.
Oh.
And as you step in here, it's significantly colder than it was outside.
Oh, yeah. Bundle up, boys.
Come, wait. I have one thing. And Moat puts his hand into the air, and you see a card appear in it. And then everything goes black again, and then you all get Eyes of Night. So,
Oh, nice.
you have a
20?
dark vision out to a range of 300 feet.
300 feet. Is it just dark vision, or is it magical darkness?
You can see through the deepest gloom. Dark vision, you can see in dim light as if it were bright light, and in darkness as if it were dim light. Nothing about magical. And it's up to a number of creatures equal to my wisdom modifier, which is 4. So it's everybody, right? Because then I also have me. Because I actively already have that. So everybody gets at least 300. Oh shit.
Are you picking your boyfriend or your old friends?
Let's see.
I mean, you guys don't have titles, you know.
I guess out of habit, Moat would have done Casimir and Doodle. And then given it to probably Sister Elizabeth and Newt.
I think you would know or maybe remember that Hannibal doesn't have dark vision.
Oh, okay, then him.
I'll take away. I'll forget it.
Okay.
What about Savid?
Savid did not come with you guys.
Yeah, who the fuck's Savid?
No one said you were taking him.
Yeah,
and he was blind and hurt.
Did he just wander into the woods?
No, you left him in the bed. He's gonna rest up, try to wander his way back to the camp. Are you guys gonna tell Casimir about Savid?
No.
We can't leave Savid.
Why don't you think we brought it up yet?
All right. Okay, let me change I think this is changing.
I feel like we're forgetting someone.
Nope. I'm counting all of us.
Wasn't there someone? Never mind.
No one of importance.
Is yours 300 as well, Jake?
It should be, yeah. I might not have, like, explicitly... Oh, I might not have explicitly told you I went Twilight Cleric and just said I went Cleric. Because Dwergar is 120.
Yeah, I don't... Does it stack?
I think the better site overwrites. Because this is by default, I get it.
Let's see.
And then, but as an action, I can give it to up to my wisdom modifier to others.
Yeah, I had 120 in there, but it should be 300. Okay. Yeah, Malachi was the Twilight Cleric before he was killed.
Mm.
By reasons.
Wow, that just so happens to be the name of the elf in Dusk Love. How crazy.
Alright. Anybody coming in with me?
Yeah.
Duck. It's icy stairs, so I'd like to be careful.
Anyone that comes in here, if you want to give a nature survival check for me.
Okay.
I can do survival.
I can help with survival as well, since I'm up front too.
My dice got stuck in the tower.
Oh shit!
I got a nat 20 on survival.
Okay, so Ruth, when you enter here, you feel like this cold is to your bones. This temple hasn't seen the light of the sun. I mean, the sun hasn't really been out in Barovia very much, but it hasn't seen the light of it in ever, probably, since it was created. You can tell that unless you have heavy cold, like warm clothes, some kind of magical item or resistance to cold, that you're gonna have some trouble like every hour, or at least some kind of check.
All right.
So in player terms, that's gonna be every hour, unless you have one of those things. You're gonna do a con save, and if you fail it, you're gonna get a level of exhaustion. In certain spots of this place will not be as cold, but I'll tell you when that happens. You see Casimir Moat shows you his ring that is keeping him warm. So he hasn't been bothered by the cold this whole time.
I have
He is
magic.
not bringing warmth, you know this.
10 minutes max. I can keep self safe.
So it sounds like that might be good if you like are failing your checks and have exhaustions.
Yeah, he just has I have fire shield, and it gives you like resistance to cold if you choose fire or whatever.
I got a candle.
Yeah, could we make, or could Moat potentially make like a survival check to think of like a way that could overcome this? Because he's got like warm clothes on, but he doesn't have anything warmer.
Yeah, so unless you guys build like a nice bonfire and you're sitting around it, this like a regular torch or something isn't gonna like warm your bodies, especially while you're moving around.
Create a bonfire. A cantrip at that.
So you're saying every hour is when we'll feel the burn?
Yeah, I mean you're feeling it now, but it's like you're just now experiencing it. It's over the course of an hour, like the cold is really gonna seep into your body, and we'll see if that affects you or you're able to power through it, find some warmth in your soul.
All right, guys. We'll venture on, and then I guess I could cast Layman's Tiny Hut if we need to warm up.
And
remember, to get rid of the level of exhaustion is gonna be a long rest. There might be some spells that also do that, but
Moat is gonna try to be conscious of how he's feeling, to try to pay attention to like when that's coming, and I'm gonna try to cast resistance on myself when he feels like the weakest, to hopefully have
I'll say with the nat 20, Ruth will definitely be able to tell, you know, like when the time is coming of like this stuff.
Hey Ruth, let me know when I need to put up my tiny hut.
All right.
We shouldn't dally in there. If we find warm spot, maybe rest and plan.
Yes, quick little rest. If it gets too cold, I put up the tiny hut. We rest for just a little bit to warm up, and then keep going.
Being a fire breather, do I have any kind of like resistance to this cold?
You have
I'm just like naturally warm.
Fire resistance, right?
Yeah, it's fire resistance, but
yeah, so not cold resistance.
Okay.
Wait, but can you breathe fire?
Yes.
Oh, I mean, can we make little bonfires?
Yeah, when we need to. Yeah.
Yeah. Is there any like before we travel onward? Are we close to any trees out here?
Yeah, there's a forest.
I'm sure there's got to be a tapestry or two that we can burn inside.
Can I try and harvest some wood before we go on out? Go any deeper? Are we like real far from the wood?
No, it's in your view on Roll20. There's like trees. I mean, everything's covered in snow, so that might affect how it will burn. But
I'd like to harvest as much wood as I can.
All right.
I will try
You
to
guys
keep
are welcome.
watch while he does that, and everybody else is getting ready to go in.
Give me a survival check. And you guys are welcome to take long rests in this temple. Just keep in mind your 5 days until invitation thing.
That's right.
Alright, survival. Don't worry, sweet pea. I'm gonna take real good care of you. What's this? Not great.
If you're rolling survival, I can give you advantage.
Will you help me cut this wood over here?
Will you help me?
I rolled a 24 for advantage, or excuse me, survival myself.
Oh.
But
Well, can I just have Hannibal do it?
Yeah.
Hey, Hannibal.
If he wants to.
Will you help me cut this? We need some wood that we could bring in. Maybe we could burn it.
Yeah. Let's do that.
To cut plants? Here, Hannibal, use this axe. And I hand you the axe that cuts plants really well.
Oh. All right. I think we got some wood, right? Can we? Let's go inside. Let's do this thing.
Yeah, Hannibal. When you hold that axe, it feels extremely light, even though it's like a great axe.
Yeah.
And it's cutting through wood like butter.
Nice.
Pretty much. So yeah, you can get. I mean, Hannibal's able to cut a ton of it. It's just you can be realistic with how much you think you can carry.
Does anyone have a bag that could carry a bunch of stuff?
Nope.
No.
Anybody?
Throw it in here.
Not a bag like that, no.
Stick by stick. You're gonna go stick by stick. Because the mouth's not that wide.
My quiver can hold like a bunch of sticks.
I'm gonna start sticking a bunch of chopped wood inside of Sister's bag.
Okay.
Can I divine?
Wood. I guess how.
I don't know how much you can fit in that bag. Sister is the gatekeeper of paying up her bag, so. Yeah. That's so much someone carries. So you have wood for like 3 bonfires in this area if you want to make them. Which seems like if you're sitting around a fire would be sufficient for anyone else want to carry some wood?
I got some wood.
Yeah, I'll carry some.
Bundle for me, a bundle for you.
Casimir will take a bundle.
Yeah, Moat will also. Sorry, I was in the restroom, so I was on my phone.
Nice. Everyone's got a bundle of wood.
Okay, so that's like 9 bonfires you got.
And I've got
We're good
tiny
for 9
huts.
days.
I've got tiny huts in case the fires don't succeed and we really need it.
Yeah, so it seems like a bonfire of this bundle size would probably be great for like a short rest situation.
Bundle them together because we're not going to need 9 of them.
Yeah, long rest would probably take more than 1 bundle throughout the night.
Yeah, we're not going to need 9. Hopefully.
Just have them just in case emergency.
How many total bundles do we have?
9, unless Sister is holding some separate from the bag of holding.
Hell no, I'm not a fucking pack.
All right.
I can turn into a pack mule and carry more bundles.
No. We did that. I don't think that is
Y'all.
the best.
Yeah.
The most efficient way to use that. I don't know.
Also have a hell of a time getting through tight spaces.
All right. Am I going first?
Sure.
I'll go with you, Sister.
I didn't see any traps, and as I get to these holes, these glory holes. Can I? Are they multi-leveled? I want to duck beneath them.
Let's see.
And stealth as well.
And I still have footage.
Okay. Pass is still up.
You recast it?
I had casted it whenever we got to this.
You
guys, you did a long rest, so.
And she recast it, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. This is second time she's casted this session.
Sick.
And now we're assuming we haven't been here, standing in the doorway for now.
We're chopping wood.
Oh, true.
With that axe, though, it went a lot faster. So you still have pass without trace.
Okay. Hey, oh, that's not what I need to do. Okay, 13 plus 10.
Is everyone stealthing?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, stealthing.
All right. Stealth up and get in the order that you'd like to be in.
I'll go first.
I'll be second.
If you're within 30 feet of me, you have plus 10 to your stuff.
Moat will bring up the rear.
16 against yourself.
I'll go behind Hannibal. That's 30.
I'll towards the rear. I got a natural 3, but with my bonuses, it comes out to 1c5.
Is that with the pass without trace?
Yes.
I got a 30.
Yeah, 30 for Doodle too.
Dang, that's three 30s. God damn.
I got a 19. I rolled really bad, but luckily pass without a trace is up.
30's up there, baby.
Okay, can everyone just say theirs again?
30 Doodle stealth.
30 Doodle. 27 for Casimir.
30 for Moat.
30 for Moat.
Sister got 30 also.
Sister got 30. Who got a 25?
Newt.
So who am I missing? Hannibal?
16.
Bruce got a 19.
19. What was your Hannibal?
16 for stealth.
Woof.
I'm actually.
Oh, that's with plus 10, right? So 26.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry. 26.
The thing is, 16's not that bad either. That's hilarious.
Well, it gets worse the higher level you get.
I guess that's true.
Yeah, it starts becoming like the low, or like the baseline requirement.
Actually entering in an ancient temple. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7.
Enter.
So you guys have an average of 27. Yeah, so you're able definitely to like skirt your bodies around these arrow slits if you want to.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot I had advantage because I have my hood up. I rolled a nat 20.
Okay.
I don't know what that does, but I have a 30 still. Well, actually, it's a 34.
Yeah. Definitely have at least one.
I gotta remember that. It's on a sticky note on the top of my character sheet, so.
Yeah, you guys are too advanced for me to remember all of the stuff I've given you or what you have, so if you don't, I won't.
I can understand that.
Okay.
Mine would be a
I think I did some math wrong. I'm just gonna say it's 29 now. I don't know. That's probably not right, but...
I can dig it.
Alright, I've got Sister and Doodle, and then Hannibal and Ruth. Who's after them? And who's in the rear?
Moat will bring up the rear.
Okay.
Newt, where you at?
It will be in front of you both.
Okay, and Casimir will stay next to Moat.
Alright. Into the Tomb of Horrors.
Alright, move yourselves.
I want to go to the end of the hallway, and then like look left and peek my head out left first, and then right.
Okay, so you see...
And I'll also be peeking while he's peeking.
A 20-foot wide balcony of black marble with a shattered railing overlooks a vast temple. Black marble staircases at each end of the balcony descend 30 feet to the temple floor. The vaulted ceiling is 30 feet above the balcony. The walls and ceiling are covered in an amber glaze, lending the gloom of a golden sheen. A set of amber doors stands closed at the west end of the balcony. A similar pair stands open to the east. And you guys, with maybe Sister can't see this, but Doodle, you probably can, and everyone else behind you see into the area ahead of that.
Oh, okay.
Four black marble columns support the vaulted ceiling of the temple. At the north end, which stands a 40-foot tall statue of a cowled figure in flowing robes. The statue's stony hands are outstretched as if in the midst of casting a spell. Its face is a void of utter blackness.
I'll repeat that to Sister.
Thanks, I can see.
Thanks, I can see.
Oh.
There were people to the left, last I remember. Should we neutralize them?
There looks like there's an open door over there to the right also.
Wherever we go, we'll need to be quiet. It's getting cold.
Let's head to the left and figure out what that group was doing.
Yeah, do you want me to go ahead and do that? I could just sneak over there.
It's cold.
Go safely, friend. And
Let's keep moving left.
And Moat touches your Newt's head with a card, and he gets resistance for 1 minute. So you get a D4 on your next saving throw.
Oh yeah.
And you feel like a little bit of like tingly and like in the tips of your toes. It's like they're kind of numb, like the pins and needles, and then it goes away.
As they move forward, I'd like to go to the right here and just take a peek inside of this door, just to see what's going on in there. See if there's any other people.
Okay. Who's going left? Who's going right?
Going up.
I'm just scouting.
I'm taking a look and see. Just.
Moat isn't gonna pass the threshold yet.
Yeah, Newt's gonna go left to see what those people look like.
Okay. Since the Doodle's door is open, I'm gonna do his first. Unless you guys don't say anything, everyone else is gonna still be in that hallway. What's up?
More like there's like more window or arrow slits throughout this like grand hall.
Yeah, along the walls. You see I don't know if you can see that or if you can just see the vision of others right now.
Sorry, wanted to move Newt.
But yeah, others could see that there's similar looking arrow slits along the walls down here. And you're just at a balcony railing that is crumbling in front of you. Okay. To Doodle, you can see this room is featureless except for a rough-edged 10-foot diameter circular hole in the floor to the east and empty torch sconces along the walls. You can't really see that. Or that. So you just see like this circular hole in the floor with some empty sconces along the walls.
I look back, and I guess I see Ruth there. I'm like, "Hey, Ruth, what do you think's in there?"
Is it like a dug hole or like purposefully built? Well, I guess both would be purposefully.
Yeah, with tools. Like, is it rugged or?
Yeah, is it masoned or?
It's a little far from you to tell without getting closer to investigate it. I'll say that.
Peer into the hole.
Newt, when are you opening this door?
Well, does the door have like a keyhole or anything like that?
Let's see. I think there's a description of all the doors. All the doors that you see are fashioned from blocks of translucent amber with iron hinges and fittings. So you can sort of make out shapes through the doors, but it's not translucent enough to see through them.
Can I tell if anyone's on the other side of the door?
Yeah, you can see like this room is lit.
Oh
like
boy.
there seems to be lights on over there.
Yeah, after seeing that, Newt's just gonna slink away and come back to the group and tell them about that. So
You also passed a door here.
Ooh. Can I tell if anything's on the other side of that?
That one is dark.
Ooh, I'll open it.
Okay.
Moat's standing there, ready.
Does there happen to be any thieves' camp markings around?
You haven't looked, but none that in your passive perception, at least. So what you see in this room, shattered bits of wood cover the floor of this rigid 20-foot square room.
Cool. I'll go in there and check it out.
Okay. What are you looking for? What do you want to do?
Anything. Just looking around to see if anything of interest.
Give me some kind of check.
Let's do perception. 21.
21. You this room looks very like maybe it was at one point a bunk for someone, but along the wall you find a secret door. Pull there.
Oh. Secret door. I'll open it.
Okay. And here you find a 10-foot high ceilings, and you see the other side of the 2 arrow slits.
Oh, cool. Newt's gonna go back.
Yeah, sorry, I can't control Casimir.
Yeah, I haven't.
He's his own man.
Yeah.
Hey, Newt, you ready to go through these doors?
Yeah, and hey, listen, there's a bunch of I'm figuring there's probably some secret doors around to get to the arrow slits everywhere. Because I just went into there and there's a secret door to the arrow slit room. So.
Oh wow.
Don't shoot at us. Just be careful.
Should we check other?
Okay.
What about other slit room? There was one on this side, and Moat will like point off to the other side of the hallway where there were like slits when you came down in.
Yeah, there might be another secret door to that one too. Standing outside this door, do I hear voices still?
Give me perception.
Some gruff voices. That's a 16.
16. Yeah, they are a little livelier. I mean, it was nighttime before, so maybe they were winding down. But it seems like people are chatting in there.
I quietly, Newt, I'm gonna open this door. There's people in here. You got my back?
I got your back, and I draw my bow.
All right, I'll go ahead and open the door.
All right.
All right. What do I see first?
Okay, so I'm holding your stealth check from before, which was like 29. So you're like slowly opening this door, but whatever you do from now on will affect that.
Okay.
Essentially, you guys have an open door with people in it. So you see torches and sconces light this bare stone room. 6 bedrolls made of stitched animal furs cover the floor. Cold air enters through a fissure in the southwest wall. And you see a dire wolf sleeping in the middle of the room, like lazily. And these like berserker looking people. They have like animal skins on them. One stands out above the others. She's kind of like a very gruff looking woman, super built.
Ooh.
Brick shit house.
Dommy mommy.
Dommy mommy, yeah.
Okay.
And they're like chatting with each other. They're not looking at the door, so.
Is this a wolf in the middle, or this is the Dommy mommy?
That is a dire wolf in the middle. Yeah, it's like sleeping.
Okay, sleeping, and then there's a bunch of people chatting. They're not doing some kind of crazy ritual.
Right.
Gotcha. I meant to say this as I opened the door, but I'd like to go into like a defensive stance, and I'd just like to say, what time is it? Like morning, evening?
They are still speaking a language that you don't know.
Okay. Is it morning or evening?
It's the morning.
Yeah, I'll standing at the door. I say, good morning. How's everyone doing?
Let's see.
Hmm?
Well, man.
Like, I'm assuming that probably draws Moat's attention.
You all, you all seem to be some revered warriors like myself. So we must have something in common.
I'll blow smoke towards his ankles and cast guidance on him.
Okay. They kind of all jump to their feet. Some of them were like sharpening their weapons. Others, like one was in the corner pissing. But they jump up. Direwolf snaps awake, and they all look at you, and they start to rage.
Ah!
Oh, they just straight up go for it. No conversation. Okay.
You see that this is the hulkier one. She definitely lets out a howl in a language you don't know.
Okay.
They are attacking you at this second, but they are definitely engaged in a defensive stance of their own.
Okay. So they're feeling defensive as well.
Mhm.
I'm, still in my defensive stance. Listen, I put up kind of both my hands. My glaive is still on my back. Listen, this doesn't need to get hostile. Just trying to see where we are. I took a wrong turn and I saw this temple here. My name's Hannibal. Do they respond at all?
Gosh, now I have to make up a language.
Yes.
She pulls out her axe and points it at you, yelling in like a garbled, angry sounding
I'll start
language.
speaking in Draconic. Like, okay, yeah, we can both speak some foreign tongues. Do you guys have any food? I'm kind of hungry. How are you guys staying warm in here? It's freezing out there. Do I take note of that? Like, how are these people staying warm?
They don't have a fire going, but you haven't fully entered this room. The fissure is probably affecting the temperature in here.
Table talk. I feel like they're waiting for me to enter the room, and I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
Well, there's always Dorjitsu.
Yeah. So
Newt's gonna take off his bundle of sticks and like roll it into the room. For you. He's like doing like the motion of like for you, if that makes any sense.
Doodle's gonna make his way to that door also. However far you'll let me get to.
Can I ask Casimir if he's like heard of these barbarian folk before?
Yeah. He will say, these seem to be mountain folk. They're pretty bloodthirsty and not known for their conversations or alliances with anything other than Strahd and blood.
Oh.
What we should prepare to fight or leave them alone.
Well, I don't see a reason to kill them unless we just want to make sure they don't get behind us later.
Yeah, I don't like if we're fighting an enemy, like they could
join the fight.
Yeah. I mean,
I don't think they will join us in those fights.
No, probably not.
This area must have recently opened up and they maybe found some shelter in here.
All right, well, fuck it, I'm doing it. Since we haven't started an initiative, I would like to rage and go attack from 10 feet this first person. We're just gonna fucking do it.
Okay. Everyone roll initiative.
All right.
So I think I need to be here. 5, 10. Yeah.
Natural one, brother.
So does this mean I get a surprise round because I made the first move?
They all raged. I mean, you guys are sitting there talking with the door
Yeah.
open, and
Yeah.
they're on edge about you. So I don't think so. Let's see. 1 second.
Oof. Not
It's just
the
curious
best.
because like they didn't attack until I attacked first. So why wouldn't I get the first attack?
Because they see you coming, right? So like
Yeah.
a surprise round
Yeah,
is
so
like they don't know
if they
anything's
don't see
going
you
on.
coming.
So if you attacked when you had first opened up the door, that it might have been a surprise round.
Yeah.
So maybe calling it a surprise round in this specific case is wrong. I don't know. Whatever. That's 15 in it.
Well,
15
yeah.
in it. Okay. Okay, Hannibal balls hit 15. Someone else said 1. Is that Newt?
Yeah, Newt was surprised by the attack.
12 in it for Doodle.
Okay. Sis, Ruth, Moat, Casimir. Doodle and Ruth, what are your dex?
Our modifier or our
The number?
13.
I think
I think yours should be 19, Doodle, unless you've
mine is
increased
19.
it. Okay. One moment, guys.
Life is like a box of doodles. You never know what you're gonna get.
Listen, you mountain folk. You seem like really nice people, but I can't have you sneaking up behind my friends and I if we do a battle with something else. So
They
I'm
kind
gonna
of
have to take
don't
your head.
seem like nice people.
I mean, to be fair, you guys don't seem like nice people just coming in and attacking them.
Oh, we're not nice people.
Yeah, I mean, who said you were?
Get you. Get fucked. No one ever said we was nice. Not once, not ever. No one.
Not once, not ever.
We the best.
We dem boys. I'm just doing all of these berserkers at the same turn, except for the brick shit house.
We them boys. We making noise.
They're all gonna go after one another.
We got all the
Yeah.
boys. These pickled onions slap.
Okay. So the way that this will work, I guess, since you wanted to do that before initiative, you can make your attack, but they essentially have held actions like you guys would.
That makes sense. Okay.
So you can roll to hit whoever you were trying to hit. This guy.
Yeah, this one right here. That was my initiative roll. To hit, that is a 24. Let me just double
Be
check.
careful they don't be bukkake you.
24 to hit.
That hits.
Yeah, they all had raging boners.
A glaive is a D10, right? I just want to keep forgetting.
Write down your shit.
Yep.
Yeah. Or raging titties. Yes, D10.
10, 16, 20, and then rage damage is like +2 or something. 22 damage.
Okay. Split that up.
All right. So that was 12 magical slashing and 10 hold.
Okay. All right. Doesn't take everything. I mean, it takes everything, but not all of everything, since it seemed to have raged.
Okay. And I will attack again.
Okay.
Go down, you dice. Don't get stuck. 24 again to hit.
Mm-hmm.
5, 11, 13. What is that? Slashing. 1, 2, 2 cold.
Okay.
And then bonus action defensive stance.
So it's like you're going in and doing a thing. It's not like a full turn that you're doing.
Okay. Well,
So you went in attack action. That's starting the initiative now. So they're gonna do their held actions, which is just this guy that you hit, and then the brick shit house. The others
Mhm.
are just basically standing up. Okay, so he's gonna try to hit you by moving forward. What does he have? Great axe.
Yeah. Besides him, everybody else I'll need to roll an attack on as they approach me because I was still in defensive.
You moved though. Doesn't that?
Right, I can still move while being in defensive. It lasts until the end of your turn.
Okay, so yeah, these people aren't moving. Just this guy, the people with held actions. So he didn't do anything.
No.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that is probably not going to hit you.
What is my AC?
Let's see.
20.
18. Yeah, he's gonna miss with his first. Oh no, he only has one attack. So he just got fucked up and then hurt. She's gonna move forward.
That guy at 10 feet, I'll attack him.
Her big old breasties.
That's a 22 to hit.
Let's see. That does hit her.
So movement speed will be 0.
Wait. It would hit her. She's gonna use her reaction to parry with her shield.
Oh shit.
She's giving her higher AC. So it's gonna miss her.
Okay. Doesn't parry reduce damage?
No. Well, maybe for certain class features,
stuff,
but
this.
yeah, monster reaction. So then she's going to do her. What's she do? 3 melee attacks onto you. She actually is gonna stop right there anyway because she has a spear.
Oh, nice.
Let's see, first one's definitely gonna miss you.
To cast Erupting Earth on these kids.
15. Oh my god, even worse. And a natural 20.
The natural 20 I will use my reaction on.
Okay.
And I'll use my Cloud Rune and send it to one out the dude right in front of me.
Okay. Gonna be this.
Cloud Rune used.
Okay. She steps into him. Something about your stance and your rune lighting up deflects this spear into her friend. They all yell in confusion, and now we will start this shit. Stop. So the top of initiative is gonna be her. She rolled a nat 20. She's going to. Let's see. She's gonna move closer to you. And use one of her attacks to shield bash you. My gosh. Rolling like shit. 17. She's gonna try again. Even worse. And I'm moving to a different dice after this. 21.
21 will hit.
Shield, silvery barbs. I want to say no shield for you.
Okay, that's gonna be.
They just tried to shield bash me 3 times, and the third one hit. Was that what happened?
Yeah, yeah. 22. So either way, that one will hit.
He gets the benefits.
Okay, so that's gonna be a strength saving throw.
Okay.
Oh, you get to use advantage on that.
Oh, is that what the benefits are?
Yeah, silvery barbs.
Okay.
11.
Oh, nice.
11 bludgeoning damage.
Strength save, right? Not check.
Correct.
28 then.
You have advantage anyway, since I think you said you were raging.
Yep.
Oh.
What was it? Sorry.
28.
Yeah. Okay. So you are not knocked prone, but you did take half of whatever that damage was.
Did you said like 11 or 12, something like that?
Yeah, I think it was 11.
All right.
Okay, that will be her turn. Is Sister Elizabeth.
All right. Call upon the spirits for some dank stories as a bonus action. 1. Let's see what story we get with number 1. Okay. Tell of the clever animal for the next 10 minutes. Whenever the target makes an intelligence, wisdom, or charisma check, the target can roll the extra dice immediately after rolling a 20. Add the extra to the check. Equal to my bardic inspiration. Okay. I'm gonna cast Bless as my action. Give me a second. "30 feet. There we go. That'll be perfect. Up to 3 creatures. All right, I'm gonna give it to everyone except for me, and the new guy.
Okay.
I want to say, may the spirits bless you.
And that's bless.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a D4 on your attack rolls and saving throws? Or is it just attack rolls?
It's attack rolls and saving throws.
Okay.
And I'll move back.
Hannibal, you are up.
All right. I will attack this first dude right in front of me.
Okay.
My dice keeps getting stuck in the gyre.
You got
That
blessed.
is, yep, with bless, that's a 17 to hit.
That hits.
All right.
These other dudes are just wearing like hide armor.
Okay. 13, 14, 15 slashing. 15. 5 cold.
Okay.
And I will attack him again.
Okay.
And, 18, 19, 20, 21 to hit. And 8, 9, 10 slashing.
Okay.
4, 8 cold.
He's still up.
And bonus action defensive stance.
All right. No movement, I'm assuming.
Sorry, I'll step back one.
Okay, that one's gonna try to hit you.
Yep.
Miss. He's in a blood fury rage. Casimir is up next. Let's see. Where are the measure? Different measure. Circle. Okay, Casimir's gonna angle this to where the point of this will not hit Hannibal, but you see a little mote of light shoot out of his finger and appear in the middle of this room and then explodes in a fireball.
So hot. Moat mumbles under his breath. Barely audible, but maybe Sister Elizabeth kind of hears.
He winks at you. There's a twinkle in his eye as he fireballs. Okay, and so all of these creatures in this room, except for Hannibal, are gonna make a dex save. Oh, Jesus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 berserkers. I'll do all of those first. Oh, that's an earring, not a D20. It's a D20 earring, not a D20. Whoa, nat 20. It's the only one of the berserkers passes. The direwolf is gonna super fail. Brick shit house is gonna also fail. Six, 7, 8.
Don't you talk to Ina that way, Sarah. I know she's being super. God, I'm just fucking around.
She's trying to get the two dogs to lay together in the bed.
Aww.
But every time the little one goes to cuddle up, Ina's like, "Nope, get me out of here."
Psych. Yeah, on very rare occasions will Luna like deal with River sleeping on her, and it's usually if she can't go anywhere, so it's like in the car only.
Oh yeah. Stuff.
Okay, so all of them except for the one in the back is gonna take 30 fire damage. Which means the one that you were already hitting is dead. Roasted. Boom, roasted.
Do they seem resistant to the cold and fire, or no?
No.
Okay.
They were raging, right? It's probably
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
the main three.
Yeah, I just wasn't sure if it included all damage. But
Let's see. The brick shit house might be a little different though. No, she also takes. Okay. That is his turn. He's gonna move out of the view a little bit. Okay, after Casimir is the direwolf, which is going to take the disengage action. Let's see. And run out of the room. It looks fucked up and is running away. Doodle, you're up.
Wait, hey, did y'all want to make opportunity attacks?
It disengaged.
Bitch.
The wolf looks like he's trying to get away.
Yeah, or else it wouldn't have even gotten by me. Come on now.
I'm kind of curious what this wolf has to say. Huh. Peculiar. I'm gonna. So this wolf, it looks like it's not a part of this group of folk. Well, you know, we've never had much luck with wolves anyway, except for the one that I have on my carrying around. All right, I'm gonna. Let's go. Go right here. Can I see this buff girl?
Yeah. Door's
Okay.
open.
And she just looks built different.
Oh yeah. She's like at least a head above everyone else. And
Okay.
her armor is different. She's got a spear instead of an axe, and she's got a shield.
I'm going to cast Ralpham's Psychic Lance.
Okay.
And she's going to have to make a saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
Intelligence.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
13.
That I think it's gonna fail.
76.
That is a fail. So you're gonna take some psychic damage here. Let me grab all my dice. Alright, so that's 30 psychic damage.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna action surge and shoot an arrow at her.
Okay.
That's gonna be a.
Does he get to use multi-attack because he didn't like use a attack kind of yet?
No, his action was to cast a spell. So now
Yeah, but
his
with action
surge, he can do his attack. Yeah, multi-attack attack. So I don't know if that's what you're asking. Yes, you can have.
Yeah,
If you have more than
yeah.
one attack, you can.
Yeah,
Okay.
because he does with his bard.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Alright, so that's gonna be let's see. The hit is 20. Oh wait, 23 to hit. I'm guessing that hits.
Sorry, hold on. I'm chewing.
Oh,
20 what?
23?
23.
Yes, 23 hit.
That does hit.
Okay. Why is all my stuff scattered all over the place? I apologize. Okay, that's gonna be. Okay, here we go. Okay, that's gonna be 9 piercing. And then I'm gonna take another attack.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. 17 to hit.
That misses.
Okay. And then that's going to be the. Actually, I'm going to take a bonus action. And whenever I shot my bow, it's going to make a little noise, little musical noise, and give Hannibal a bardic inspiration.
Okay.
And
Is that a D6 or D8?
That is going to be a D. Should be a D6. Okay,
Is it bardic inspiration?
yeah,
That's a D8.
it's a D8 at 7.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay, 1D8.
It starts at 6.
Okay, cool.
All right, Ruth, you're up.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Did I mention I'm doing all of this in my Hello Kitty pajamas?
Nice. I bet you look super cute.
Hello Kitty and friends, so it's not just Hello Kitty. Got Karopi, My Melody,
That dude,
Cinnamoroll.
people miss out on the other characters.
Yeah, not me. Not Strahd either. He's got some Hello Kitty and Friends PJs too.
You said Strahd does?
Yeah, of course.
I just wanted to make sure I heard that
His
right.
one weakness. You read about it in the Tome of Strahd.
Oh, yes.
Is this direwolf trying to get away?
It seems to be the case since it ran past your friends and looks really fucked up. But you can do whatever you want with him.
Hmm. I'm gonna hold my action to attack one of the these people. If they come out within melee distance of me.
Okay. Attack them with what?
My flame blade.
So you're casting Flame Blade?
Yes, or I will cast it.
So it's gonna, this turn, we'll use a spell slot,
Okay.
even if that doesn't get triggered.
Then I will cast it. And
Perfect.
wait.
Alright. That is your bonus action, so you can still hold your action, right? That spell's a bonus action, I think. So you can hold your action to hit them if they come forward.
Yes.
Okay. Sick. Berserker's turn. They are gonna try to kill Hannibal, I guess. 10, 15. He's within your thing.
Stopping him there.
5, 10. Same.
First one's a 22 to hit.
Uh-huh.
10. I'm just gonna roll attacks on all of these guys approaching, and then I can do damage or something.
This one won't be able to reach. So,
19 to hit on the second one.
yeah. So just roll to hit 2 of them.
Just 2. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So they both have zero. They both have 0 movement, so they stop at 10 feet.
Mm-hmm.
11 slashing. 5. 10 cold. To the first. 10 slashing. 11 cold.
Okay. These guys are all in a fit of rage and just start picking up rocks and throwing them at you. They're gonna just do like improvised rock throws.
Okay.
As to not, do nothing and not lose their rage. Okay, someone roll me a D100.
Sure.
And then none of the others are gonna hit. So, but one of them got a nat 1, so.
50. 60. I got a 0 on the 10, so 60.
Wait, you got a 0 and a 10?
So I got a 0 on the 10, and I rolled a 50. So 50 and 10, so 60.
6.
All adjacent allies of your target may immediately take opportunity attacks against them, but...
Womp womp.
Womp womp. Okay, that is their turn. Moat, you're up. Newt, you're on deck.
Okay, 1 second.
You screwed up by making them do that thing.
Buster?
Okay, What is bless gives me a D4 to attacks
Yeah.
And saving throws.
and saving throws. Okay. Well, Moat is going to squat and then lunge at this direwolf, but his feet don't actually leave the ground because as he's going midair, he stretches out and wild shapes into what the stat block says is a giant constrictor snake, but is very themed Underdark.
Is it large as well?
It is a huge beast.
Huge beast.
Yes, but it can fit in that space because he's coiled. But I'm going to try to attack and constrict this direwolf because it was a bonus action to turn into it as a circle of the moon.
Cool.
So let's see. I have.
Huge beast. Holy smokes.
We didn't roll too hot. Oh man, I rolled really shitty. It's only an 11.
That does not hit.
I rolled a 3. I did, I added it.
Okay.
I rolled a 2 on my bless and a 3 on my D20. So now I'm there.
Sick. Any movement?
Let's see. I will slither backwards.
It does not try to attack you.
Interesting.
This way. I think it's going to the hole. And then I'm going to just get there. That's my turn.
Newt, you are up, finally.
Okay, Newt is going to take a shot at this muscle lady.
Okay.
What'd you call her?
Ooh.
Mommy?
Brick shit house.
Shit house.
Muscle mommy, yep.
Alright, 15 to hit on that first attack.
That misses.
Alright, second attack.
Did you use bless?
I did. Yeah. There we go. Uh, 25 to hit.
That hits.
Alright. And
Mix my own white out. Yeah.
There's no almonds on it. Do you want almonds?
Okay. No, that's fine. Thank you, baby.
Careful.
Good boy, King. Yes, water.
Oh,
Is
man,
this
she's-
fantasy Michelle Obama?
No, that's actually what Michelle looks like.
Oh shit.
She ate her vegetables.
Yeah, that's real life Michelle Obama.
Okay.
That looks
Fuck
like.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
She ate.
Oh, how cool would that be?
So cool.
So cool. Let's see if I can do
Pretty
it.
cool.
1, 2. It'd only be 3 people. Ken, I need you to kill.
Tommy, mommy.
Yeah, which one?
You're good. You just
Probably
do.
all of them.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about either doing a cantrip or dimension dooring the snake inside.
All right, I'm about to use my fire breath.
Wait, what about the wolf?
He's gone. He ain't bothered.
Oh, we're not
Maybe
worried.
you missed that, but it disengaged on its turn and is
didn't-
trying to run away.
Oh,
did
it's
not
just
attack me.
yeah. Oh,
Did
it's
not
just like running. Oh, it doesn't give a fuck.
I mean, you established up top that you weren't being nice, so I figured
Okay.
you were just trying to kill it anyway.
Yeah, I was like, well, all right.
I thought it was. What if it's just a druid who likes sleeping like a dog?
Oh.
Or a dog that likes sleeping like a druid.
That one.
Okay.
Then I guess you could door me in there.
Below a. How far is this? Hold on. You know what? I'll just say, you're no more than a Michelle Obama copyright, and I'll cast
Oh!
Vicious Mockery.
Okay.
Charisma saving throw? Is that what we're doing with that?
Her charisma's not too bad, actually. She uses those mommy milkers for something. 21.
Wisdom saving throw. Sorry.
Oh, 20.
20. That will save. Dang it. She does look like Michelle Obama, though.
You hear it garbled, like, thank you.
Okay. Another question I wanted to ask was, and I'll make a perception check if I need to next turn, is can I see in these arrow slits in the wings?
Down here?
Or, yeah, I don't know if that's up there or down there.
Those are down, yeah. Definitely too far away.
Okay.
With, like, the angles of them and stuff.
Cool. And
With these arrow slits, which Newt would know, you can see more from the other side than you can from this side of them. That was it, you said?
Yeah, I'll stay right there.
Okay. Casimir. Nope. Hannibal.
All right, I'm going to fire breath them.
Okay. It's a 15-foot cone. Is that right?
Yep, 15-foot cone. DC 18. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 19.
So, do you want to leave out Brick Shit House or Berserker?
I guess it wouldn't really help if I step forward at all. So let's leave out the Berserker here and hit Dami Mommy.
What about if you took a step north?
Or yeah, oh, what if I go up one space and then do it?
Yeah.
How's that look then? Like
you could argue that hitting all of them, sure.
Okay. Yeah, I'll move forward like that.
God, I'm so nice. It's so fucking cool and hot. Okay, that's a dex save?
Correct, dex save. What'd I say? 18? 19.
1, 2, 3, 4. Fail. Fail. Fail.
3d6.
Fail.
4d6.
And Dummy Mommy. Fail.
Alright, 3d6. 6. Fucking 10. 15. 15 fire damage, 3d6.
Okay, you see Dummy Mommy goes down, but then she pops back up.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Dude,
okay, how
you
much
just
is
made
this
Dami Mommy kneel.
Half orc bitch. I'm sorry, what?
Nice.
That's what the feature is called, right?
Half orc bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I made a mistake, and I will not do this if I need to, but for extra attack, I should have attacked, then breathe fire, because I can't breathe fire, then attack. So if you'd have me attack, I'd like to, but it's my own fault for not doing it first, doing it properly.
So I mean, I think the thing is like, does the damage from your attack kill the girl, or like get her to 0? And if not, then like just the flame would still have the same effect.
Yeah.
She went down and out. That's what I assumed the feature was like kind of like a half orc feature.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
What if she's a zombie?
Yeah, exactly. She's a
Then
cranberry, actually.
Then she just gets knocked down and gets back up again, over and over again.
It's knocked down.
Okay, so was that all?
Yep, that's it. Unless you would let me take my extra attack, because I did it wrong and out of order.
I will give her her health back, and we'll see what happens.
Okay.
Okay, roll to hit, because maybe you'll miss.
Probably not. 15, 25.
Okay, that hits.
Then it would have been 9, 15, 16, 17 slashing. And 4 cold. That's it.
Okay, she still would have went down and popped back up 1 with that.
Okay.
Good try. That is gonna be Casimir's turn. He is gonna do a magic missile.
The others are still up though?
Yeah. Let's see. At these 3. Pew, pew, and pew.
Pew, pew, pew.
So 3 little motes of light swirl out of his fingertip as he does a flourish and like spin, ending in a pose where he's like winking at this giant snake. As they take 5, 4, and 5 force damage. Oh my gosh.
That dire wolf is out of control!
It is. We must be
Dad,
getting
there's
a package
people here.
right now.
There's people outside the door. There's people walking by.
I have to disengage.
All right, Casimir's done. Direwolf is going to again disengage and go find.
That's actually Strahd in wolf form.
And he was just spying on these fools.
Yeah, and he's trying to run away from us now.
Doodle. You're up.
That'd be me. This barbarian-looking woman.
Mm-hmm.
This Michelle Obama type woman.
Mhm.
This woman who looks
Correct.
beefy upon all kinds of beefs.
Sure.
What does she look like she's wearing?
She's got a shield. She's got a spear. She's got some studded armor, and layers of muscle, rippling with sweat and blood now.
Does her armor look metal?
No.
How about her shield?
Not from what you can see. It's like a regular wooden shield.
And the spear is wooden?
You can assume the tip of it is metal of some kind.
And what she's holding, does it look like wood or?
On the handle?
Yeah.
Probably wood mixed with like leather straps of like animal to create like a handle.
Roger that.
Mm-hmm.
So there goes that idea.
Your friends are holding metal though, if you wanna do something about
Good
that.
idea. Actually, yeah, you're right.
We're not here to be nice.
I'm gonna go ahead and I guess I'll take some shots at this woman. Yeah, I'll take some shots. Let me get my better dice. The one that hits real well. That's gonna be 24 to hit.
That hits.
Okay.
Yeah.
7 piercing.
Finish Brick Shithouse Michelle Obama.
Alright. I just aim right square between her eyes and I obliterate whatever was going on behind her eyes.
It was actually a second vagina.
What?
Mhm.
Okay, you know what? I take that back.
That is so odd. Oh my god. Moat's inspired for his third novel.
Alright.
So you have another attack you can put on someone else.
I sure as heck do. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna shoot one of these other arrows right at one of these fools.
Which one? There's 4.
I'm gonna aim for the front bottom. Yes.
He's first, but you know, whatever.
Let's see. 18 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. 6 piercing.
Finish him.
All right. Yeah. Just
He does not pop back up.
Actually, I shoot him in the dick.
Wow.
Yeah. And that's going to be Doodle's turn.
Okay. After Doodle is Ruth.
Can you move me 30? Anyway. I will action, and if any of them come out within melee range, I will attack them.
Sick. Okay. Berserkers are up. Woof, woof, woof.
Dude, the direwolf is out of the scene. They've exited. Cut that audio.
This one is going to move forward, Hannibal, and so is
Alright.
this one. I guess he'll go there. The other one is already 0. And so he's gonna just try to throw a rock at you again. Miss.
The first one that approached was a dirty 20 to hit.
That hits.
And you said there was a second one as well?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That one is also a dirty 20 to hit.
Okay.
So we've got 3, 6, 9, 11 slapping. 6, 9, 3, 9 cold on the first one. Second hit is 3, 6, 11 slashing again with 6, 2, 8 cold.
Okay. They're gonna throw rocks at you and miss you.
Okay.
Moat. Snaky. Moaty boy.
I'm gonna slither my way over there. I can move 30.
Nick.
Slither at least there. I guess I'll just keep slithering. Yeah, I'll slither there.
Oh, Jake, you're huge. Moat's huge.
No,
Yes.
I'm a snake.
Newt. You're up.
I'll shoot one of these berserkers.
Okay. Which one? There's 3.
Whichever one is south of the dead one there.
This one?
No, the one next to him.
This
Yeah.
Okay.
2. 24.
Mm-hmm.
12 piercing and 1 cold.
Alright, finish him.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, it just hits him right in the heart. Bye-bye. Goodbye.
His heart was
Ice
actually a
cold.
second vagina.
Ooh. Chilling. And then I'll shoot this other guy.
Top or bottom?
North ahead. Top.
Okay.
So 21 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
15 piercing, 2 cold.
Finish him.
Okay. It just hits him center of mass and he drops and I say cold pun.
Nice.
Goodbye.
Anything else?
No, I'll just stay over here.
Okay, Sister Elizabeth. There's one left.
Your boss looked like a Michelle Obama, so that must mean you're a Michelle Obama fan. I want to cast Vicious Mockery.
So you're casting Vicious Complaint or Compliment?
Yeah. Wisdom. You're looking for 17 now since the proficiency bonus.
Well, natural 18 on the dice.
Oh.
They are not phased by this Michelle Obama trash talk.
Who is she?
Alright. That will be it.
Sick. Hannibal.
Yeah, so I will attack the one that's left.
Go for it.
That's 24 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
And that looks like this amount of damage. 11 slashing. 9 cold. Is it still up?
Hold on. Yeah, it was 9 cold. And what?
11. Oh, 9 cold, 11 slashing.
It is still up.
Okay. Then the second attack. Where'd my. Oh, I got stuck. 22 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
4, 5, 11, 13 slashing. And 9 cold.
Finish him.
Finish him. And are we out of combat?
Unless someone wants to go after the direwolf, we are out of combat.
Says moat.
Nice.
I was wondering what that was.
And he's gonna go slither into this room.
You feel warmer in here.
Oh hell yeah! I curl up.
But it is still cold, and it is getting colder, perhaps because this door is open?
You guys hear more from inside.
Doodle will make his way in there as well to warm up a little bit.
Hannibal, Newt.
Yep, coming in.
Casimir's gonna close the door.
Uh-oh. Casimir has been against us this whole time.
Take his ring after we kill him.
Oh my gosh. He did so much damage in that fight.
All right.
This is where we're gonna stop.
Oh, okay.
Unless you want to do something in this room real quick, but
You want to do something else?
I wanna
Moana?
I wanna dance.
Moana dance.
Hell yeah.
Loot the brick shit house, Michelle.
Oh yeah, let's loot some corpses.
Yeah,
Okay.
I want to check out that vagina on her head.
Let me check her body first.
yeah, it's really split open from an arrow or a bolt.
Does she have? I don't know. Does she have any magic weapons?
Are you gonna detect magic or anything?
No. I want to loot her if she has any. Does she have anything on her body?
She was holding a spear and a shield, and she has like some studded armor that's studded with like animal bones and stuff.
I can do a 10-minute detect magic. I got this one. Nope. I look at him and kind of give him the finger guns.
I don't look around for any.
He points the tip of his tail at you.
Oh, can I retrieve my arrows?
Yeah.
Sweet.
So I just realized that the alchemy jug, I was speaking with Rob earlier today, the alchemy jug can produce basic poison. But we have to do it like in the heat of battle because the poison only lasts for a minute.
Good to know.
Comes with a DC, and a failed save comes with damage.
So after your detect magic, there's no magic in this room.
Okay.
She was just fucking thick.
It was magical.
Can I see if they had
All
any
body
arrows?
weight workouts.
Yeah. What was that, Rob?
Can I see if they have any arrows to loot?
You can. Yes.
How long is the spear?
That's what I'd like to do.
Normal spear length.
8 feet?
Sure.
Don't forget your bundle, Newt. They didn't take it.
Wait, yeah, I'm gonna pick up my bundle, and are they wearing like coats and stuff?
No.
Oh, they
Like
didn't.
heavy furs?
No.
Oh, there is animal skins on the floor, you said.
Did they have immunity to cold?
They did not.
No.
We can cut whole, like make crude ponchos out of these skins, or stuff our clothes with them.
Yeah, weren't there animal skins on the floor? Can we start looting those?
There are animal skin bedrolls. So you're welcome to take someone's bedroll if you want to.
Hell yeah.
I like the.
Well, they're not going to need these where they're going.
Is the short
And I still have proficiency in tailor's tools, or whatever the fuck it is, so I can sew up some quick coats for everyone.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Okay, we're gonna stop
Where you
here.
at,
You can
DM?
do some checks for tailoring at the beginning of next time.
Hell yeah.
Hey.
Well, thanks for DMing, dude. It was fun,
Thanks for
and for
coming.
letting me come back.
I love a comeback.
Yeah, welcome back.
Yeah.
It was fun. I missed y'all so much.
Yes,
Yeah.
For
welcome
real,
back,
dude.
bro.
I'd miss me
Yeah,
too.
Congratulations. Also, congratulations.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank you,
congrats,
thank you. Yeah, you know, it's kind of a no-brainer to ask her.
Missed my chance.
Oh, we'll forever have Dusk Love, part 1 through however like many Moat decides.